What's up, guys? Midwest Tool Review here, back again. Yeah, picked up some new stuff, had some things come in on warranty, so I thought I would go ahead and share. And then I'm going to also let you guys know about two new things that are going on with the channel and with the shop in general. So let's get right into it. So the first thing is today is my birthday, May 5th, also known as Cinco de Mayo. I'm 38 today, so celebrated a great day with the family, the kids, the wife, everyone else. Really fun times today. Lots of gifts, lots of cool things happening for me in general. A couple of new projects that are unexpected that kind of tied into the whole birthday thing. So that's pretty cool. But nonetheless, a really great day, and I'm almost sad to see it go. But hey, I got something to look forward to next year. But all right, so as far as what we got new, real quick here. So I picked up this set of gray Pneumatic. These are the 1/4-inch drive impacts. These are the non-magnetic ones here. As you see, the GP logo there, obviously made in Taiwan. The etch size on there, and as well as the rolled or stamped sizing there as well. This kind of helps support the deeps that I have. Now I have the metric shallows, the metric deeps, and then obviously the mid-length metrics, the shallow metrics, but these are 12 point. I probably need to pick up a set of 6 points if I'm really going to do it right. And then you know about this SnapOn deeps and shallows and so on and so forth. So I'm kind of focusing more on my metric side, which we all know that most vehicles are metric anyway these days. But I did want to have a little bit of SAE just in case I enter a project like with the F100 build that obviously will probably have the majority of the fasteners and bolts and whatnot being SAE. So that's the very first thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. The next thing is, before I forget about it, is, well, actually, let's go right into this. So as part of my birthday, the wife made up a shirt for me, and it's for my channel. So while you can't see it that well, it is the channel's logo. You see there, Midwest Tool Review. Trying to figure out what type of logo or font style we want to use. But she did that for me, which I thought was really cool. And then on the back, this is what it says on the back. Pretty much explains it very well about who I am and what my channel is all about. So I thought that's pretty cool. It also does have the Midwest logo there on the sleeve, which is prominently displayed. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then this sleeve here is left blank. So this just a random V-neck tee that she picked up and just wanted to try it out on for me as another gift. So I really like that. If you guys like that, please comment in the or leave a comment down below, and let me know if this would be something that you would be interested in. If we did offer these, I probably would do like a limited run, maybe let's say 50 to 100 shirts, and I probably would say $10 a shirt, and I would ship those out to you guys. Plus shipping and handling. I think that probably would be like $3 or $4 or something like that. So let's call it an even $14, and you can get yourself a authentic Midwest Tool Review shirt. And hell, I'd probably even sign off on them or put my signature on them. Just something from my channel. I'm not trying to necessarily do merch, quote unquote merch per se, but she gave this to me for my birthday, and I thought, I wonder if any of my subscribers would like something like this as well. Not necessarily a V-neck, but a traditional T style or a T-shirt style would be what we probably would offer. And I would probably do maybe black, white, and possibly gray or something like that. So I don't know yet. It all depends on what you guys say in the comment section, and that'll let me know whether I should or should not pursue that endeavor. The next thing I want to talk about is I got some SnapOn tools back here. I want to share that with you. I've already opened the package because I was not expecting anything for a while, but it came a lot faster than what I thought. So let's see if I can get into this box without destroying anything. So the first thing is I had the screwdriver that I had to get warrantied out. Finally, they sent me this back. For some reason, this screwdriver here was on back order. I put a warranty in about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and finally got this back. Where's your part number? There's your part number there. So it's a number 3. And so I'd almost forgotten about this screwdriver. And then there it was in the mail. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and add that to the drawer. And we're almost completing a set here. We got a couple more to build or grab, and then we'll have a complete set of screwdrivers there to complement the hard handles. So pretty excited about that. Got a couple cabinet screwdrivers in the back, but don't really use them that often. My kids also found, it was funny enough, my kids found this smaller screwdriver here. This is a number 1. There's your part number. It was in my basement. So somebody at some point in time, one of my daughters more than likely, grabbed this out of the toolbox without permission, and they lost it inside of the house. But they did find it and they gave it back to me. So that's pretty cool. The next thing that SnapOn warrantied out for me, I can get it out the bag here, and let's move some of this stuff out the way. They warrantied out this ratcheting wrench adapter. And if you guys know, I'll probably have to figure out how to open that with one hand. But I have this set here. And it's a complete set of SnapOn ratcheting wrench adapters. And what they do, if you've never seen these before, I can get one out. Essentially, they fit onto your wrench, preferably your ratcheting wrench. Man, this is hard to do with one hand. And it allows you to use your standard combination wrench as a ratcheting wrench, and you can put it in and then you lock it in the direction for a lock like that, and then it stays in place and you can ratchet with it. It works best with a ratcheting wrench, I've found, and while I don't necessarily have a need for it, I picked these up during my SnapOn rapid buy thing, where I was buying everything I could from SnapOn, and those were something that he had that I really thought would be kind of cool to have. So I bought those. So here's the replacement one, if I can get it out. It was, I think, based upon SnapOn's website, is like a $24 piece. There's your part number there, RWA2. And oh, wow, look at that. I just noticed that. Made in Taiwan. So here's proof, guys, that SnapOn does have tools that are made in Taiwan that do have the SnapOn logo on them, but they are in fact made out of the country. So, but nonetheless, it is 100% lifetime guarantee, and there you go, and it completes the set. So I'm not going to harp on them too much about that. After all, I've got other non-American made tools in my box as it is. And so that completes the SnapOn stuff. Then last but not least, I got my Mac Tools package in today. Not everything, but nonetheless, something that I have been waiting for. And what we have here, let's see if I can open this up again with one hand. Where's my knife? Really cool knife here, guys. I forgot where I got it from, but really cool knife. See if I can do this here. I also have another one, a lot larger than this guy here. Where it's at, I don't know. But so, and I'll explain what's going on with this warranty tool. See if I can do this. Sorry about that. So what we have here is this, I think it's 24 inches long breaker bar. I think it's 24 inches. I'm not 100% certain of that. Let's see if we can get a quick measurement on that. So I believe it's 24. But what happened was I have another one here, and I'll show you guys that one in a minute. And it's damaged or defective. Let's see here. So yeah, roughly 24 inches. But it's damaged and defective on the anvil end here. Please don't fall. there. So it was damaged there. It's not fitting a ratchet very well. Otherwise, a fairly good extension. But I didn't want to like try to hack on it and cut it down or polish it or whatever it may take to fix it. So I contact Mac, told them about the issue, and they says, you know what, it would be better to not modify the tool and we'll just send you a replacement. And the new part number, that's a V25, the old part number, and the new part number is V24EKLQ. And there's your Mac logo there, if you can see it. There you go. So they sent me this, and this is the locking feature. So it's got the locking feature down there, whereas the old one that I still have does not have that locking feature. And the cool thing about this is that, like you saw that I still have the old one. So right now, we've got this COVID, and that's not going to fit down there, is it? No. We've got this COVID issue going on, and because of that, Mac said, you know, rather than you have to send a part back, we'll just simply send you a replacement tool, and you know, you can just keep the old tool or discard it. And so I says, okay, that's fine. And so they sent me the replacement extension bar, and I still have the old one. So I thought that was pretty neat. The time it took for them to process my warranty claim was 2 days. So literally from the time I call, I received the tool 2 days later. Very, very quick, very, very responsive from Mac Tools. So I give them 2 thumbs up. And by far, they have been the fastest response time that I've received from any major tool manufacturer. That's SnapOn, Mac, SK alike. They were the fastest. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the same for all Mac products and any other circumstance, but this particular circumstance was really, really fast. So 2 thumbs up to Mac Tools. I did pick up one more item that isn't as glamorous as what you've just seen. Let me see if I can grab that. And that last thing is this Kobalt combination wrench set. And they said it's valued at over $225 if it's purchased separately. So if you bought each individual tool, that's what you'd be spending. Obviously, it's got SAE from 3/8 to 5/8, 3/4 to or 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch. So you've got your stubbies and you've got your standard length wrenches. And on the metric, it goes from 10 to 15 on the stubbies, and then 6 to 17 on the standard sizes. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this right now is on sale at Lowe's for $19.95. So if you guys want yourselves some really nice wrenches for the cheap, I would check out the Kobalt. I don't know how well Kobalt measures up to, let's say, for a standard wrench, to say Gear Wrench or what's the other one, Tecton or something like that. I don't know how well they measure up. But that being said, I do have some Kobalt tools that I've been using for years, and I've never had any issues with them. So I would say, you know, as far as being a big box brand, store brand, I think Kobalt's a pretty decent deal. And I like the fact that it is at Lowe's. So if there ever was a need to warranty these out, I could do so. I know there's been some talk about Lowe's discontinuing the Kobalt brand. I don't necessarily know if that's true or not. They would have to essentially own the Craftsman brand, which I don't think that they own it, but I could be wrong about that. If they own it, then possibly they could discontinue this brand, but if not, then they're just simply going to rep both brands, as I would expect them to do. So I'm not going to try to fidget around with trying to open this thing up to show you guys, because I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, okay, maybe I will. Let's get the larger size out, because if you're like me, I can't see anything. But there you go. Decent little set. I believe I think I already have them. Now that I think about it, I just remembered that. Yeah, I think I already have these son of a guns. I do. Well, crap. I didn't even realize that. I totally forgotten that. I saw the price on these things and thought, well, they're a little bit different. think they're a little different, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I saw the price on these things and I thought, oh, I got to grab them. That's a great deal. I didn't even consider the fact that I may already own them, which now that I think about it, kind of sucks. But it's weird because I got another set and this size comes with different sizes. This other set did not. So maybe it is a good thing that I bought them. Maybe it'll complete out the numbers. So we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I picked that up to kind of add to what I already have. Don't know. It's kind of late, but okay. But anyway, I got another project that I just picked up, and I'll share that with you probably on my next video. I won't give you any clues to it, but let's just say it's parked out in the driveway right now. So that's going to be something that we're working on currently. I've been in the process of doing that. I've been at the junkyards, pulling parts and kind of grabbing things that I've needed to support that project. And I've been using the crap out of this Milwaukee stubby. As you can very well tell, I've been using it pretty hard. And so far, I'm impressed with it. I will say that trying to take off stubborn studs, if it's a wheel stud and it's been on there a long time, the M12 the stubby fuel is not going to break it off. You're going to need the mid torque to get them off. But other than that, doing suspension work and other teardown work, this has been very, very impressive, and I'm very, very happy with it. I can't say anything bad about it. Same thing goes for the brushless Kobalt 3/8 drive. I've been using this thing really, really hard as well. Cleaned it up a little bit, but nonetheless, it's holding up very well as well. The battery life is tremendous. And I would compare it to that of the Milwaukee as far as how long it lasts while working on a project. So very, very happy about that. So hope you guys like what I had. Sorry this video took 17 minutes, but I had to make it. I had to get this out for you guys because I've been a little bit lazy in getting things out with the new project that I'm currently working on. I don't think I have anything else new to share with you, but let's run through it together real fast just to kind of make sure. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Oh, I did pick up this. I don't know if you guys saw this little OEM light. Just a little shop light to have around. Let's see here. Not too bad, right? You know, for looking at, you know, if I'm working on a project, I can just kind of stick it anywhere. And then there you go. So that wasn't too bad for like $4. But all right, guys, hope you liked the video. Leave a comment. Don't forget, let me know if you guys think about the merch. Is this something that I should get into? Is this something that you guys would support me on at $14 a shirt? If you will, give me a comment. Let me know. If you have any suggestions about the font or anything like that, please leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's see where we go with the next one. Peace.